It was the worst rail disaster in a decade. In East Palestine, Ohio, dozens of rail cars careened off the tracks, spilling toxic chemicals. It was an environmental nightmare, one where the Environmental Protection Agency's Office of Research and Development had a critical role.
Expert help on how do you measure some of these contaminants of really special concern to the community in East Palestine and where the agency thought there could be a threat to public health.
But now that office is in jeopardy of being gutted.
Morale is at an all-time low.
As much as 75% of the agency's Office of Research could be eliminated, including more than 1,100 chemists, biologists, and other scientists, according to documents reviewed by Democratic staff on the House Committee on Science, Space, and Technology. The plans were first reported by the New York Times. Hundreds of those cuts would likely come from behind this security gate at the EPA's Research Triangle campus in North Carolina. Jeff Ryan spent 41 years there before retiring in January.
The vast majority of them, to them, it's not a job. It's a duty, it's a calling, it's part of them.
The office not only does research, but staffers are also first responders, focused on issues like air quality and at disasters, including everything from the water crisis in Flint, Michigan, to toxic chemicals found in the Cape Fear River in North Carolina. Chris Frey previously ran the EPA's Office of Research.
If something happens in any part of the U.S., ORD gets a phone call. What can ORD do to help measure what's happening in the environment, understand who's exposed, what the health effect is? This announcement could cost lives.
A spokesperson for the EPA tells me while no decisions have been made, it is actively listening to employees at all levels to gather ideas on how to better fulfill agency statutory obligations, increase efficiency, and ensure the EPA is as up-to-date and effective as ever. Now, these planned layoffs are part of the Trump administration's push to reduce the size of the federal government and make it more efficient. In Washington, Ruben Jones, Spectrum News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Let Spectrum News be your resource for balanced, in-depth political coverage. And click the subscribe button here. You can also download our app and watch us on TV to learn more about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and more. We'll see you then.